In Asian cuisine, there are various styles of hot pot. Most of us only experience this by going to a restaurant, seeing hot pot listed on the menu, and then having a bowl or plate of the after effects brought to us. Sometimes we'll be lucky enough that they bring the clay pot that they open up and you eat out of that, and that is another style, more Chinese. There's a type of hot pot style that most Asian countries do. Japanese, they call it shabu shabu, I believe. And what happens is, you go into the restaurant, you sit down, they bring out a burner and a menu, and you check off what you want them to bring out. Then they bring out the bowl with the sauces, and you cook it yourself right there at the table. It's an insurance risk nightmare, just begging for lawsuits to do something like that in America. Some students staying here in the Midwest at one of the larger colleges had opened up a restaurant that was hot pot, and the kind where they put the burner on the table, the menu, the whole bit. It was really good. Eventually, though, they were done with college and the restaurant disappeared, which is sad. However, I got a hold of some of the stuff, so I can make this video and show you viewers what you would witness. Let's flip that over. There we go. That's the top. So, your burner at the table, producing quite a large flame, is going to be this big thing. Now, this end you put your fuel into, and you turn a dial on it, and the flame's on a timer. And you can get one of these burners in the black case in Asian grocery stores, or sometimes in camping stores. But you want to make sure, like if you're in the sporting goods section or of a department store or a full-on camping store, that you're getting the kind you can use indoors. You're almost always only getting that with the ones you get out of an Asian store, and I say almost always only getting that because I have yet to see one of the ones that's meant for outdoor use only in an Asian grocery store. Although I wouldn't consider it out of the realm of possibility. Then of course, for a decent price, most Asian stores have your fuel source. Kanji on label included. 4-pack, real decent price. Now the pots themselves, I don't know if you can tell by this picture. Yeah, you can. See that? There's a wall down the center so that you can put one kind of sauce here, one in the other. So if you like spicy and your friend doesn't, you can both be happy. Or if you just want to try 2 different sauces and you prefer only putting certain things in one side and certain things in the other. It's massive, fits, covers the whole burner. And you get your sauce to where it's starting to boil, toss in your ingredients, and in no time you're having an amazing meal with your friends and family. It makes for a good conversation, great on a cold day. Like a cold rainy day, just crowding around the hot pot. Good stuff. And if you ever happen to be in Japan, try Shabu Shabu restaurant or some other Asian country and under the various names. It's really too bad that one couldn't have stayed longer in the Midwest. It was nice. Wow, I'd spend hours in there. You just, if you go, you're going. Don't eat the day before. And then they had a bar, so there's that. And they had the bubble tea, and I think they even had some ramen. And just sat there snacking for hours, making like an afternoon and evening of it. Ah, it was fun. And there was, a record store around the corner, so you could get some vinyl. Neat little area. Oh yeah, my friend Weaver, he was at the tattoo parlor there. He does tattoos and piercings. He's got some really nice tattoo work done. Of course, since he does the tattoos and piercings, he keeps his tattoos where they're very easily visible. The one across his throat, that couldn't have been comfortable. He didn't flinch any though, from what I can tell. I mean, the tattoo was spot on. No blemishes, no mess ups. Huh. Still, though, that area's got sushi restaurants, and it's got a Korean barbecue, and plenty of Asian grocery stores. And now that I've got my own burner and hot pot and fuel source, I can continue on the hot pot shabu shabu even after the restaurants left. It's good stuff. If you've managed to be lucky enough to find, although I would assume they'd be short-lived because, like I said, they're begging for insurance risk and lawsuits in America. It's just the way this country is. You don't put open flame or hot things near a customer. They will hurt themselves to get money out of you. But anyway, if you've been lucky enough to find one of these restaurants in your area, go ahead and talk about it in the comments section. Let's get a good conversation going. These are amazing things. Maybe there's a restaurant out there where they do the cooking for you, but you get to watch, like you sit at a table, and there's protective, clear screen between the customer and any chance of making money off the restaurant through lawsuit. Oh, this country! I swear, we're killjoys. Wake up, America! We're missing out on fun. Things like hot pot. Well, that's all for this video.